What is up, YouTube? Welcome back to another Escape from Tarkov video. I'm Kawn, and today I'm going to be showing you guys a market update that I'm going to do every Monday. That's going to update you guys on what's hot on the flea market. So let's get right into it. I stream on Twitch. The link is down in the description. And if you guys like the content, you want to see an episode of this every single Monday where I go over what's hot on the flea market, go ahead and subscribe and drop me a like if you like the content. Cool. Let's get into it. AKS 74 PT locks. Still selling pretty high. 40K, 50K. Check the AKS 74s that you find on scavs. Make sure that it doesn't have it. If you wanted to ditch it, make sure it does have it. I don't think you can take it off in raid. Yeah, it can't be modded in raid. But check anyways. Make sure that, you know, if you find one of these that's found in raid in a crate or something like that, keep it. It's worth a good amount of money for a single slot item. QRikenlanders. Now, QRikenlanders are selling for quite a bit, around 20K. Sometimes you'll see this drop as low as 11K, but keep them, hold on to them, and then find a moment in time like right now where they're selling for 20K. You can sell them for upwards of 20K to 30K sometimes. It's because of the fuel barter, and right now fuel is really expensive, which brings us to our next item. Expeditionary fuel tanks. Even the empty ones are selling for 170K, but a full one is selling for around 350K. For some reason my market was glitching out, so I can't show you guys, like I can't edit it and show you guys the full one. So it's not just letting me show you like the full condition ones, but they're selling for a lot of money. If you guys know that, you probably do know that. Fuel is selling for a ton of money right now. If you find fuel, I recommend selling it. JP Enterprise gas systems. This is a gas block for like an M4. It's the black one, so make sure you look out for the 5B. JP Enterprise gas systems 5B, selling for 100K for a full for a one slot item. That's a ton of money, so make sure you keep these, and make sure you check ADARs and M4s that you might find on raiders for these items. Metal fuel tank, you already know they're selling for a ton of money. I think these ones are selling for upwards of 600K. It won't let me show the full one just off a filter, but I could probably find it. But yeah, they're selling for a lot of money. If you find metal fuel tanks, sell them. Sugar is on its way back up. However, I know it looks like it's high, like sugar is 70K. This will hit 80K, so you could hold on to it. You could save it. They fluctuate. They go around like 65K at the time of this video. Right now it's looking a little high, but 70 to 80K is where you want to sell your sugar. So if it's a little bit lower, like 60, I recommend holding on to it. Use it for moonshine, or, you know, sell it when it's 80K. Because it will go up a little bit. At the end of the wipes, it's usually around 100K. So, power banks. Now, power banks are selling for quite a bit. They were at about 80K earlier today. If you wait until night, they usually sell for more. But power banks are still a pretty good amount of money for a single slot item. So, if you need to throw things out, power bank would probably be the last thing you throw out. It's worth 70K for one slot. Now, this is more of a little tip. Now, this isn't really on the flea market at the moment, but the HK MP7 A1 stocks, if you guys find MP7s in like marked room, like found in raid ones can be found in marked room or even on a raider, I recommend selling the gun separately and then selling the stock separately. The stock will go for around 50 to 60K just on its own. The black one and the yellow one, or the beige one, whatever, they go for quite a bit. So sell the stock separately. A lot of people will pay good money for the stocks. Now the Tactica Tula 10,000 mount is selling for like 120K. I've seen this go higher when there's not a lot on the flea market, but if you find one of these in Kiba or, you know, on a gun and you take it off and sell it on the flea market, it's worth quite a good chunk of change for a single slot item. The threaded barrel for the M9A3. Now, Fence is selling one for 2,000 because somebody sold it to Fence, but there's none on the flea market right now. I saw these go to about 100K the other day, and that's a lot for just a threaded barrel for a pistol, you know, a 9mm pistol. So if you guys see these M9A3 threaded barrels, I definitely recommend selling them on the flea market. Now, the Zenit B33 dust cover for AK-74. You can find these on Rashal's guards. His goons have it on some of their AKs. And You can also just find it around like in crates and stuff. For a 2-slot item, 40k isn't that bad. It's 20k per slot. And it's pretty common on scavs. Like if you kill a scav and you see that he has a scope on his AK, check and make sure that that dust cover is not a B33 before you toss that AK out, because the B33 dust cover is worth quite a bit right now. And last but not least, Zippo lighters. Zippo lighters were very low at the beginning of the wipe, but they are worth a lot now, mainly because of the grenade trade that you can do to Peacekeeper. But around 20k. So save up your Zippo lighters, trade them for the grenade, or you can sell them on the flea market and make a good chunk of change. I stream on Twitch almost daily playing Escape from Tarkov and a couple other games. Link is down below. If you guys like the content, you can always subscribe so you never miss an episode of What's Hot on the Flea Market every single Monday. And if you like this video, go ahead and toss me a like. Thanks for stopping by. Peace, people.